came out here today to do a little something different. Tony was nice enough to visit us with SiOnyx. This is Aurora, an economical night vision camera of the highest standard, and we're gonna test it out today. So very exciting. This is a product that's $399, easy for the regular person to get into, and we're gonna show you the capability it has, which is absolutely amazing. So Tony, thank you very much for coming. We're excited to see what we can do with this thing and how we can set it up on the everyday boat application.
Thanks for having us. We're super excited to light this thing up.
All right, let's do it. All right, so here are the two units we're gonna be working with today. We have the Sport White and we have the Classic Black. This one is $399, I guess their basic unit. This one's $799. Difference between the two, this one has GPS, compass, and is actually rifle rated. You can mount this on top of a rifle, which is pretty interesting. Both are waterproof and you can actually submerge them up to 3 feet. So they're made for these kind of elements, and we're gonna show you the capabilities that they have here today.
Yeah, so what's super unique about this camera is you can use it as a monocular. It's got an eyepiece here. So if you take it on a friend's boat, or even, you pull it out of your own boat when you're pulling into port and it's dark out, you can just throw it up to your eye and navigate your way in. What I'm going to show you right now is we can just slide this to Wi-Fi and actually stream. I'm going to stream right to this Samsung 10-inch tablet. It only takes about 30 seconds. Turning it to Wi-Fi, I went and opened the app, said connect the camera. I'm going to hit go live. And as you can see,
there you go.
We are streaming live to this device. This device can now go and be mounted in any location, up on the bow, from the roof. We're gonna mount it, one of these locations here when we're running at night. It actually has 3 modes: daytime footage, twilight mode, which is kind of when the sun's coming down, and then the full color night vision to run at night.
All right. Well, luckily we'll be able to see all 3 of those here in a minute, huh? So just so you get an idea how crazy Tony and ourselves are here, we wanted to show you the different views from multiple applications, from a FLIR TK Scout, which is about a $500 thermal product, but it's really the only thing price-wise comparable to the SiOnyx unit. This is the Aurora Sport. Obviously, we have a GoPro 8 Black and an iPhone 11. So we're gonna actually film all 4 items at the same time. You'll be able to see the comparisons of the exact same video pointing in the exact same direction under the exact conditions, which is the way we like to do it. So very well done, cool little apparatus Tony put together, and we look forward to seeing the differences out here today. All right, so on the Vandalize 305, as you can see, it's very minimalistic. There's not a lot of piping really anywhere. Very slim piping on the T-top. We were able to mount the main unit on that. But check out what we came up with here. This is just a ram mount. You can get this anywhere, very simple, inexpensive. And actually, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a horrible view from here, but just clamped it onto a cleat. So this, obviously you don't want to be running around in 3-foot seas in this, but if you're running back from a fishing trip or just cruising around a night dinner cruise with the family, through the bay where it's nice and smooth, you can mount that there no problem, especially on a smooth riding boat like the Vandalize. Have the greatest visibility you can ever expect from that vantage point up at the bow. So what we wanted to show you by mounting it on the cleat, we're not saying that that's the absolute best, we're showing you the versatility. You can mount it on your boat anywhere with a setup similar to this. You can connect it to your tablet, control it completely from the helm. You got a 2.5 hour battery life more or less, so plenty of time to get home from wherever you're coming from for the most part at night, and just a perfectly versatile unit with a setup like we have it here tonight. That's pretty sweet right there, actually.
Go live.
Very sweet.
And here are all your controls too when it flips. And this is night vision, so as it gets dark, that screen should glow. Go live. Boom. That's day mode. Right there is day.
Okay.
Twilight. And that's night.
The night you definitely see the difference.
All right.
Can you like hardwire that if you wanted to not?
Yeah. You can hardwire the camera to the micro USB. Pull it out.
Connect it and go.
Connect it and go, yeah.
So as you can see, the sun is coming down. There's still a little bit more to go, but we're right now approaching the Rickenbacker Causeway, and with the plain eye, you can't see anything but the little bright lights that they put at the tips of that. But if you come over to our screen, it shows it clear as daylight. So the sun's gonna continue to go down. We'll show you progress as that happens. So one huge difference between SiOnyx and some of the competitors, it's not a thermal camera. Nick actually brought up a really good point. Thermal cameras leave a heat or pick up a heat signature which a channel marker or a bridge might not give off. So while navigating at night, these are really important factors while you're coming in from fishing or cruising, whatever you may be doing, to pick up those channel markers, debris that might be floating around, you know, a boat that might not be lit up. If it's not leaving a heat signature, you're not going to pick it up with those competing cameras, and that is something that SiOnyx does extremely well, and what we really wanted to point out. Something really interesting here that you might want to notice is the lights that we're seeing from the Rickenbacker Causeway down past Key Biscayne by the sandbar over there. The range that you're able to see through this unit is well far and beyond what you can pick up just through the naked eye. Even though you're looking at a light in pitch black darkness, you can see that much more clearly through the screen than you can just looking directly forward over the bow. Yep. So as you can see, we're running about 36, 37 miles an hour. Black as night ahead of us. Now we're turning into the city, but perfectly clear through the SiOnyx unit. Absolutely unbelievable. You can have 100% confidence in this, and we would not be running at this speed in this darkness otherwise. We can guarantee you that.
You can't see it, it's IR. Look through here, you can see it.
Oh, what the heck?
You can see it in your camera?
Yeah. I can see it here recording.
No way.
Yeah, he's throwing down a beam.
That is cool. So I wanted to thank Tony, first of all, for coming out, showing us this product. We didn't have as high expectations apparently as we should have. This thing is something completely different. Definitely not like we're used to with the thermal stuff. It literally turns night into day. And being big into safety, seeing the accidents that we see, we want to do what we can to help minimize those tragedies. So although driving responsibly is the #1 priority, things like this can definitely help you get out there and navigate your waterways with 100% confidence, and that's what we try to look for. So you can add this product to your arsenal, and it's definitely going to help you get back safely as we did today. So Tony, thank you once again. Also, we wanted to thank Vandalize and Nick for taking us out tonight and helping us showcase this product. Great group of guys, and we always enjoy working with them. So make sure to check out centerconsolesonly.net for much more dockside reviews like the SiOnyx. And thanks again for joining us today, Tony.
Thanks
it was
for
a
having
pleasure.
us, Alan. Great time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
So we want to thank you for watching this video. If you want to see our most recent video, click right here. And if you like what you're seeing, please do us a favor and subscribe right here. Thanks, guys.